So today is the May 1st. So yeah, so today is May 1st. I'm going to pick up, actually, yeah, go back to the shop. It's about 6:14. I gotta pick up the jump pack and then get the Firebird started. So yeah, so get the Firebird started. It's probably been it's probably been, I would say, about 8 months, I think, since I've driven the car. I don't know. Maybe not 8. Probably about 8, 7 or 8. So we're gonna get her going now. So this is it. 1988 Pontiac Firebird. .305 2-port injection. Five-speed Borg Warner T5. She's a little rough, but yeah. Oh, it smells like the 80s in there. Can't wait to get this thing fired up. Poop on it. Shit. I bought this car from my aunt, and she had it in a field for a few years. I ended up buying it in fall of '09. I want to say it was like pretty close to November. Got it back here, and man, did I get discouraged when I first got it back here, man. I was like talking to my dad, you know, did I make a mistake, you know, anything like that. And my dad, he reassured me. He's like, Eric, you got a pretty clean car. I just looked underneath it, and that's really clean. Did need a lot of work engine wise. Intake gasket was leaking, valve seals were leaking, you know, just a bunch of stuff. So you know, the headlight motors weren't working. After a while, to rebuild those myself with a rebuild kit. These motors right here, anybody knows anything from the 80s, that's what you gotta deal with pop-ups. So, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, it's a pretty clean car. I like it. I love it. I mean, I've had it since '09, and yeah, it's definitely been with me for a while, and you know, been in the family since '97. My aunt bought it in '97, I think, when she was a teenager. So, but yeah, we'll get this thing fired up. Let's check the oil first before we fire this up. And to be honest with you, I don't think I've changed oil in this thing probably for like 2 years. Ooh. Black. Yeah, we gotta change that this weekend. Not terrible, but definitely not what you want to see. That means time to change. Not terrible. fired up. GM has these stupid side post battery shit things. Okay, got power in the light. Fuck yeah. So after I got the car, the year after, I put a bank and flow catback system on there, and yeah, it's been a pretty good system so far. I mean, it's just stock, so not like it's anything, but put a test pipe on there too. Took the cat off and realized the cat was gutted, so that test pipe didn't really do anything. So, but yeah, fired right up, not bad. Get it to stretch its legs a little bit. Yeah, 142,094. Barely drove it in 2016. The fuel pump went July of 2016. Didn't drive it, didn't do anything with it. I just parked it, and then I actually put a fuel pump in it in September, and then after that went out with Corey and did a massive burnout. I mean, probably the biggest one I've ever done. I think it's on Facebook. I'll link that and I'll link below the video of that. It was a pretty gnarly burnout. So I got it back to the gas station after that burnout, burnt out all the gas that we had left in it from whatever was left from the fuel pump, to Shell gas station, and then got into the driveway here. The radiator took a dump right there. Put a fuel pump in it, did a big burnout, and then the radiator popped. Cracked out the side here. Just started squirting. I mean, best place for it to happen, but it sucked. Couldn't drive it that much in 16, and gosh, I don't even know if I put like 300 miles on it that 16 year. But 2017, I drove it quite a bit. Took it down state a ways. Yeah, but yeah, we'll get. I'll get everything situated, and we'll get it. Take it for a little drive around. Get this thing washed, because this thing is fucking filthy. It's bad. Touch free, not using those brushes. Always do touch free. You never know what kind of crap is in those brushes, especially after someone goes through the freaking mud. And yes, the T-tops do leak. Let's see if they leak in this one. Oh shit. Oh shit. front seal didn't leak. That always leaks. Right on your pant leg. So. Always check it out after you get done on one of those. My e-brake don't work either. Someone just left that on. Friggin' mint. Oh yeah. All washed up, ready to go. Got that old Pontiac in the front. Don't make those no more. Shit. Miss this car. This thing has some juice left. Battery's good. You can't do that with an automatic. I mean, you can, but if the battery was dead, well, what are you gonna do then? Oh, stop on the side of the road, jump in the car. No, man. Put her in gear, let the clutch out, let the engine pop over, good. Good to go. America is killing the stick shift. Killing it. Brought the car back home now. Just wanted to tell you guys thanks for watching. That's kind of one of those spur of the moment things to get this car out. And I'm sure glad I did, because it is a lot of fun driving it. I almost forgot how fun it is to drive. It's literally been 7 months since I've driven it last. So, but yeah, if you guys like this video, smash the like button, subscribe, comment below, whatever it is you want to say it. Get some traffic going. Thanks for watching. Good night. Or good morning, or whatever. Bye now.